Microphone. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
It's in it now.
Yay.
Yay! So, nobody heard anything. Thank you guys for still being here. We're just gonna manually force that there, and it looks like it's working again. So, reminder, next week we will not be having a session. We will see you the following week.
To those of you that read lips before all of this, you get an extra hero point.
Oh, hero points. We didn't get those yet.
It's because you're not heroes.
And murder hobos.
I'm pretty sure I'm a hero for doing that trial that nobody's done in 200 years.
No, you just make heroes. Hero
Hero
sandwiches.
sandwiches. I mean, I think that's the best thing. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I see nothing wrong with this. That's just less for you to waste.
Waste. I make great use of it.
Oh, excellent.
You want a deck that's thinking?
Oh no.
This deck is the worst.
Oh no. Please no.
It took me hours to understand the good combos in this deck.
Oh great, so that means it's going to take me weeks.
Because it's you play cards and you lower cost, and you can have cards that KO based on cost, and you have cards that like they drag a 0 to 4 character from the trash deck to your hand. You play a 1, and then so you can play like some of the lowers, and then do the it's just a lot of combo centric stuff like that. So keep that away from you.
Yeah, please.
Keep it far away. Okay. So last time you guys did the Trial of Cindermon, which you accepted the request to be eaten by a giant purple worm that had eaten a gate to the fire realm and infused with it. So you were tasked with being swallowed by it, one of you, and getting out of its belly. So Danger did it, earned a huge amount of respect from the tribes. And then after that night, during the feast, you were contacted by Presidia and was asked to come back to help sort something in Corvosa.
And they didn't heal me until after the feast.
No, they did. They had healed you before the feast. Shut up. You were fine.
I'm pretty sure you said that they healed me after the feast.
No, you asked
It was
me
during the
you asked
feast,
me
I
during
think.
the feast. Am I healed? I said, yes, of course you're healed.
Yeah.
It is an honor to wear the burn scars.
God.
And Presidia contacted you asking you to come back to Corvosa to help strike a blow against Queen Ilios's reign. They had found some forges that were creating weaponry for the Grey Maidens. If you could help take out some of the forges to slow down their production and to help them gain an advantage. So you proceeded through there, took out some of the Grey Maidens. Yeah, it succeeded. Came back. Just in time to rest. Maybe not get a full night's sleep, but, we get some sleep and await the next try. So pick up there. You guys come back.
All right.
You got roughly 4 or 5 hours. It's just asleep. Not the worst. Not great, but not the worst. Could be far, far worse.
I go outside and try to see if I can whip up like a specifically breakfast.
You can make an attempt on a breakfast sandwich. They have meats. They definitely have eggs. They do not have bread like used to.
What kind of bread do they have?
They have more like rice based out in the plates, probably. Not necessarily bread. They don't bake, so the rice is
It's like unleavened.
It's usually to boil rice in like a pot, and then there's to make an oven out here. You can make breakfast bowls.
Breakfast bowls, they have rice.
Rice-ish. Equivalent of it.
Rice. Right, I will make breakfast bowls.
Kerja offers you a chunk of meat. You don't know what it is. He just says something in Shawanti, and you don't recognize what this word is. It's some kind of creature.
I slice a small piece off and I'm like, good to eat?
Good for warriors.
Oh.
It is a test of endurance.
Yep,
Make it 4-6.
Oh, hey, the DM camera's alive again.
I fixed it. Fortitude, you say?
Yes.
32?
Okay. So it tastes weird. It stings a little going down, but it is surprisingly juicy. And Kerja goes, yeah, it's whatever he says in Shawanti. It is a very poisonous lizard, but it is very tasty, succulent. Even though it's dried, it's still kind of juicy. But yeah, if you don't pass it, it just gives you the horrible runs for days.
Awesome.
He's like, used for stew? He points to your bowl.
No. New thing. I have an idea.
He goes, I add to mine. Like, you just see him rip off a chunk and you just start eating like a fucking lion. Just like, good lord, this man. Okay, so make a cooking check.
Oh. So I put these rolls.
I'm waiting for it to make
28.
Okay, I'm waiting for a natural one. Wait, you just sleeveless sandwiches will explode.
Oh my god. Wait, I think I have some. No, I have +1. Oh no, it's only cooking with shit. That's right. Actual shit. I forgot that you gave that to me.
Okay, so yeah, you make some pretty good breakfast bowls. You get some. The closest thing is like there's like a chicken-like creature. And the meat's pretty similar. So you make some nice chicken bowls with some eggs. You stir fry them. You make chicken mochos, essentially.
Exactly.
I wonder how that would taste in real life.
Kind of start handing. I
Probably-
make enough to
probably
like
not
kind of
great.
hand out a bunch.
But they eat it and like, this is good. This is good. Different.
It's like, don't forget. Rate me on Europe.
So warriors look at it conflicted, like, great warrior. What cooks is woman, not woman. Conflicted. They're a very stoic tribe in their ways. But they recognize that none of them could do anything you did, so they're just like, maybe we shut up.
Best way to know your enemies is to eat them and prepare them to eat.
And they look at Kurt and was like, God, does that actually make sense now why he does that? That's what looks in pride, yes.
I just look with him, yes.
Romance.
And they're just like, here's weird ass shit, it's actually legitimate. Okay. So yeah, that happens. And after that, you guys are quickly gathered to the next to the Sunspeaker. Or the village out there. It says, so you have completed the trial, very good. I hope you're ready for another one today. It is very grueling, it is difficult. Not so much combat and fighting, but it is a test of endurance, it is a test of perseverance. But she looks at you and your group and is like, based on what you've shown, you should have the medal to do it. Yes. So she tells you, we head out in an hour. Bring what you, or rather, she says, we'll head out in about an hour. Make preparations as if you were camping.
But first, breakfast bowl.
She goes, oh, thank you. She eats it. This is strange. Good, but strange. Okay, so what would you guys like to do in preparation? She says, it's kind of like camping. Kind of like camping. Kind of, yeah.
I will double check with because I don't think any of us have rope, do we?
I believe I do.
Awesome.
You guys used up your rope. I haven't yet.
I did use up my rope. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. And I just noticed they Pathfinder updated the gunslinger, so it's all
But they updated the what?
the guns
Oh, the gunslinger. Oh, so it
Yeah.
has all the
new stuff. Yeah,
remastered ones.
Nice.
Nice.
yeah. So actually, they changed the thing with so the firearms. I guess I get another 1d4
Oh my
precision,
god.
and then
Oh,
and when I become a legend, it's a extra 1d6 precision.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right now to self-stop in the campaign before you hit legendary.
that's next level.
Okay, self-notice, but you guys are actually not getting in that unfair rankings until the end of the campaign. I will also not
we
be
get all the levels at the same time.
yeah, but you don't get a level up until the end boss. I will also not be scaling down the enemies. But for every session you complete, you will start the next session with an extra hero. But you know that's quickly going to be fucking terrible for you. A plus 1 or 2 makes a difference. Imagine you being.
Huge difference.
Imagine you being.
You ran like -3 on everything versus them.
Not even -3. Imagine you just not having like a whole like +4 to hit against something. Or your AC would never change, so just be like, hey, guess what? +28.
Oh god.
Okay. So, is there anything else you guys want to do in preparation?
Don't really have anything else that I need to do. Oh, that's right. I bought a timing. So I should always have
Unless you use it.
unless I use it.
Yeah, because you tied the thing up and then they shut it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you had rope and you had the time kit, you have the second one.
Yes.
Okay. You guys done?
Although for some reason I have no. That's right. That's why I have the alchemist tools, because it was like that portable cookware.
Oh, yeah.
Portable cook set.
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
So, you guys are presented, or eventually make your way back up. The chiefs are waiting for you. And they lead you inside of a caravan, and they say, inside of the caravan, it's the first time you've seen, well, not a caravan, but normally it's horses. Inside now, they have a particularly big, like, the first time you've ever seen it, like a carriage, drawn by horses. It is like a teepee on, like like a teepee, like a tent on a wagon. It's fully enclosed, and when you look inside of it, curiously, it is just covered with like pillows and like beds. It is like very comfortable looking. And in the inside of this, you see there is like kegs of like water and some food. And you're just like,
This is like a mobile home. It just goes with you.
and so they invite you in and they say, "Esteemed ones, please rest, relax, nurture yourselves, for soon you will face a very tough ordeal." So you guys go in, and it's going to be about a 2.5, almost 3 hour journey. The time they recommended you to just relax. So if you can, take fill of like food, water, and just sleep if you wish.
I like hone my cooking knives when we're in there. If it's not too bumpy.
It's bumpy, but like the padding and the cushioning makes it not so bad.
Yeah. We're not doing like a full sharpening, it's just like honing it down. I've cooked a lot lately.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Basically just cleaning my gun, getting my bullets ready.
Take my hat.
I'm assuming, do any of you guys eat or drink? At least fill yourselves? No? Yeah?
I'll have some of my sandwiches.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And then maybe a little bit more of that. I've saved some of that lizard meat that kills what he eats.
Okay. Can you eat that again?
I eat that again.
Oh, please make a fortune save it.
It's enough.
Okay.
It's like 37.
Okay.
I've got a plus 23 to fortitude.
DC's 25. It's not small. Yeah. Okay. Please have the runs right here, and I kind of send this caravan with nice ass out of the teepees.
This is how we water the desert.
Oh God!
Oh, it's horrible.
It's a lot of desert.
Well, it is gonna go for some time, right?
Okay. So eventually, they stop, and you guys kind of look out, and there appears to be, like, it's kind of like almost like a small mountain. Um, it's a series of mountains that seem to be kind of jutting up there. You see kind of like a path that leads up it, and then you notice that along one side there appears to be like an area where it's like a steep cliff, but eventually it leads out to like a plateaued area, almost like a carved out area, and then it continues on. So you kind of like, oh, that's an interesting. But the tops of this mountain, in places, look like they're chunks torn out of it almost, and like the sites where it's like missing a bunch of stuff is charred almost, like blackened. And you notice that the area now it's slightly dark, overcasted. The wind is picking up a bit, and the elder brings you and says, "Welcome to Bolt Peak. This is a trial of endurance against the elements." So she says, "The trial takes place over the course of 3 days." Uh, she points at the base. At the base, there are these massive, like, clay, they almost look like pillars. They're about 4 feet tall, about enough where, Willow, you can barely put your arms around. It's possible, but it's tough for you. And then you lift these things. They are not full clay, but they're kind of hollowed clay. But it's sizable. It weighs about like 40-ish pounds. And it's pretty like long. Like like I said, it's about 4 feet tall, so wide. You notice that the bottoms of these clay like totem pole things is not perfectly flat. They're slightly rounded, so that you put it down and it balances, but it kind of, if left for too long, it could just fall. It would require you to constantly like hold it or touch it. So the elder says, for this trial, each of you must bring one pillar up the path to the first. There's an area where you must put the pillars into like an indentation in the ground and keep it there. If any of the pillars fall over, it is considered a dead pillar. You must make your way back down and bring another one on. These pillars are designed so that they will, if not being held onto, will fall. This mountain in particular usually attracts thunderstorms. You're like, oh, that explains the pocket marks in the thing. Usually, sometimes some speakers have divined, or luckily, over the next couple of days, fierce storms and rain and wind is expected to come.
Mm-hmm.
But you must spend one whole day at each plateau. You can sleep if you want, but you must make sure none of the pillars fall.
It's a good thing we got rope.
But it's like rounded at the base, it's gonna fall over.
Plan for that.
You plan for that? Oh, okay. She says, during this time, you will not be able to leave for food.
Got that covered too.
For sandwiches. Wow, but you do not have a way to get water. So, water might be hard. It was raining, so maybe if you have a way to collect some water, you can do that. But it'll be a test. It'll be an endurance. So, she says, we'll begin in about 1 hour. You may rest in the wagon. So it's
Well, It's a good thing.
Well, it's a good thing they gave us water.
Well, you can drink that now. You're not allowed to take that with you.
Well, I mean, we all have like skins and stuff for
You're not
water.
allowed to take that.
Oh, okay.
It is just like equipment and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you
It's mainly like an endurance thing.
Okay. So
if you want, I can
no bags.
slip away and get water.
You're allowed like a small bag, so like you cannot openly bring like a water skin or like food, but your magical robes that produce ouches are fine. Like you can bring most of your normal equipment, so like helmets or like your random cooking wish dish. You can always like catch water in this dish thing and drink from that. You know, it's
Okay.
but they won't allow you to bring a keg of water up with you. It's meant to be like a harsh endurance of little elements. Yeah. So after about an hour, you've noticed after about even 20 minutes past, the wind starts picking up. Feel some rain coming on. And when it is time to start the trial, it is pretty overcast. There's a sizable amount of rain coming down. And the wind is blowing. So I said good luck. In order to pass at the start of on the dawn of the fourth day, so after the third night on the dawn of the fourth, you must be at the third plateau, and all of your pillars must be up. So let's say you make it up to the third and one breaks, somebody's gonna have to come all the way back down the mountain, pick one up, and carry it all the way back up.
Good thing we have rope.
Good thing we have rope. And good thing I have a climbing kit, which has spikes. Cool. Yeah. So I mean, so they're only like you said they're only like 40 something pounds, 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Each. So it's pretty trivial for me to carry it. It'd probably be really heavy for Willow.
And
And like it'd be okay
medium.
for
Yeah,
Ocemore.
assist.
It's not hard. It's mostly just unwieldy because of how large it is, like around it is. For Willow, it is a Herculean task.
So basically, what you're saying is that Danger and I will be carrying them, and then Willow will be riding it.
Well, I mean, if Willow has to carry it herself.
Each of you have to bring up one pillow.
So
Oh,
we lift it up. We lift it up. Willow grabs it on her back like that.
I would say it's probably best if Willow leads. You're right behind to like assist.
And then I kind of just prop it up as she's carrying it on her back.
oh.
Because I can
I
probably
misunderstood the each of us needs to bring one.
Each of you needs to bring one.
Because I can probably shoulder my
And
one,
to be
the one that
be
I'm carrying.
clear, if Willow drops one, Willow has to go back to get one. Not you guys.
How would they know?
Huh? Well, they're watching. They have
I mean,
magics and stuff. Just
I can conveniently drop mine to go back with Willow.
True. True.
Could I use? I do have glue bullets.
What bullets?
Glue.
That might help us eventually. Not right now. Hang on to those.
Okay, so eventually you kind of go. There's about like 20 or so like things like stacked on the ground. So you guys each pick up one. Danger, you're like, easy, not bad. Which one like hefty, but on Willow, you're like, so it is weird. Make sure I have the thing. Oh my god, I forgot to read that. A totem is treated as 13 bulk when being dragged or lifted.
13.
Well, to be fair, it's 4 feet long and like this, so like
Yeah.
it's sizable.
My max is 13 volt.
So then you can't even bring your equipment. Well, you just have to be make. No. in this case, I don't really care. You can have your equipment, and I don't. Yeah, the purpose is not to overboard. It's just it is an unwieldy piece of like clay thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you all pick it up. Danger. I don't really have a check. I'm going to assume it is a. We'll just go with a general DC. Give me a athletics check of DC would probably be 20.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
And you got like
23.
yeah, you're fine. But you easily hefted up. Which one?
Athletics, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay. Well. No.
24.
Okay. So you're like, you bring it up, and so you're like, okay, you're like, sucks. It's not too bad. But then you realize it is not a path. It is like dips and pocket marks all over the place. It is not as steady. It is not a gradual, like, like climb. It dips a little. Parts have been like blown out. It is also windy as hell up here. So as you're climbing, you're kind of like climbing around this mountain, scaling out. And every time you hit a large area, you stay there until the dawn of the next day, basically. So you guys start to make your way up. It is treacherous. Everybody must make a acrobatics check.
Thanks.
To avoid tripping or dropping it on the uneven surface. DC 20 as well.
I critically succeeded.
Okay. You're like, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I wasn't paying attention, but I still got a 22.
25.
Okay. So you guys are good. It sucks, but you're climbing. Ultimately, you're more concerned. This is heavier than it is challenging. So yeah. So you guys pick it up. After about 20, 30 minutes, it starts raining and the wind starts howling. So now I need you to make 2 checks. I need you to make an athletics check not to slip. That's DC 22.
Would that not also be an acrobatics?
A lot. Yes, it would kind of be the same thing. Yeah.
So either or.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll pick my acrobatics 30.
Okay. And now make an athletics check not to be blown over. Sorry, I think I before Steely.
So it was acrobatics, then athletics.
Yes. Now athletics is 22.
Yeah. Okay. Pass.
Okay.
This is a natural 14, so.
Just remind me, it's great.
Like I said, I feel like it's a little bit lower. So you got up. It sucks, but you're getting up there. Finally, you guys come out after about another hour. You hit the first plateau. So you reach here, and it is a large, like flat area, maybe about roughly the size of this. It's completely flat, just water and stuff all over. So now, you guys need to at least put your things down and make sure it stays up. You notice that as this storm is going on, there are like several like birds on the ship, but they're different shaped birds. They have like a kind of larger wingspan, and they look kind of eerily. And as they caw at you, you hear the elder's voice. Good luck. The true trial begins now. So then you figure these birds are like how they are watching you, making sure you pass. We're gonna
Smart. I knew. Drove this entire
And
time.
then all you see is the duck hunt dog.
You mean where?
Oh boy.
As one falls, Willow just.
It's like, okay, have an idea. Put all of the pillars together, so they're all touching. Okay, we're gonna take the rope and the climbing kit.
So she explains more rules to you. The pillars must be at least 10 feet apart from each other.
Okay. We still have enough rope to make this work. I should bring the climbing kit with me. Spikes. 3. 3 for me. Hammer them into the ground and make a triangle with them. Take a piece of rope, wrap it around, tie it to a spike, wrap it around, tie it to the next spike, wrap it around, tie it to the third spike. Make sure it's tight, and we should be fine. Unless the lightning strikes it.
It has to stay standing straight.
It just can't fall. If it falls over and touches the ground, most of the time it's going to shatter. But if it ever falls off, it's going to
So you can't have it lying.
you can have it lie down. That's the stay up.
So I will still be carrying mine, and I will help Willow. I will hold Willow's standing up
So-
while Willow puts.
Each of you,
Doesn't tie.
Can we set it down to?
well, they must stand. They must be standing at all times.
No, I mean, can we like as we're carrying it? Can we set it down to help? Okay, so it cannot touch the
It
ground.
cannot. The only way it can touch the ground is on its base. It cannot ever be on its side.
Okay.
So that makes it harder to do this because you would essentially have to be like, with one hand.
But Willow put it down, stand it up, and then I'll just put my hand on top
So
while I'm holding my.
in order to do that, out of all of your skills to do a successfully anchor it, is that a crafting thing?
I think that would be crafting.
Yeah, probably be. Well, it could be survival.
Hmm.
Yeah, survival.
I am. What do you call it? Advantage in survival.
So I feel like this is.
It's using a climbing kit.
Let's see. Yeah, it says you are adept at living in the wilderness, foraging for food and building shelter. And with training, you discover secrets of tracking and hiding your trail. You can still use, but yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I will make it easier if you use crafting. You can use survival. It's a higher DC. So we'll say crafting is 20, survival is 30. Because this is more crafting is definitely more of a how to anchor and things down correctly, the geometry and
You should be good in crafting, right?
Yeah, I have 18.
not sure.
Okay, cool. So I'll hold it while you go and tie it down.
It's nice. So it's 30.
Okay. So you successfully anchor your down, you're like it's pretty solid.
Okay, Ocemore, put yours down.
Damn!
Yeah.
All right, Willow, anchor it.
Yep, get it.
Unless you have a higher crafting check.
It's 31.
Great.
You should do it. Like, dude, you just wrapped the rope all around it, and you do the first line second. Did I do it right?
Yes.
You know, yeah. You did the first one, we're like,
Immediately falls.
me and Willow just look at each other. It was like, nope, redo it. We gotta do it.
Okay. Yours?
Yeah, and then I'll put mine down, hold it, and like, Willow.
Yep, that is a 27.
Okay, so you guys have that down. The wind starts picking up. Does not require a check because you have successfully anchored them down. However, after about 2 hours pass, you guys are starting to feel just holy crap. You've been lugging this up all day. You don't have shelter and you're being pelted by rain and wind. I need all of you to make a DC 15 fortitude save.
I have a plus 23.
Yep, that's fine. You just gotta roll just in the case of a nat one. One.
40.
28.
Okay. As
29.
time passes, that DC will increase being exposed to weather and exhaustion. So,
Hey, so can I use my survival check to make shelter?
What did I say?
yeah, so there's no like trees or anything, but you can definitely haul like rocks and stuff. It's not exactly in this case. I guess you could make a check to find like good enough rocks that when put together would not fall over and But yeah, go make a survival check.
I'll assist.
Okay.
I have advantage in survivors.
Oh, if you have advantage in survivals, then I should
Yeah.
assist.
the other way around.
So I will roll to assist.
15 or more you assist.
Okay, yeah.
So +2, so whatever you take.
Okay, so that'll be 34.
Okay, yeah. You guys, while you are watching all the totems. Okay. You guys run out and kind of have to scale, not the path, but like the side of the mountain itself. So make athletics checks.
Would that be athletics or acrobatics?
It's athletics because you're scaling.
Okay.
You're scaling the cliff sides. Yeah.
30.
A lot.
Okay. So you guys
More
scale
than
up
30.
and you find a whole bunch of like where the lightning has struck mountains, and you're like, okay, these kind of pieces are pretty big. You slowly make your way. It takes about an hour and a half. You eventually transfer a whole bunch of blocks that are suitable size. So you kind of make like a makeshift like thing. You're kind of leading them to make another survival check.
Won't help.
Or could I shoot with my glue bullets in them?
Regardless, you're going to have to make a survival check to see if this is going to be a DC 30.
Apparently, I'm not much help this time.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There we go. Just made it. Actually, no. 30. Okay, 33.
Okay. So you put rocks together, you kind of use your glue, but it is raining, so it's really hard. The glue is not setting, so you try the very inside, try to put it, but eventually, between you and Ocemore, trying to do something for like hours almost, you eventually get it to stay. And it looks like it's holding right now in the wind. If the wind picks up, there could be a chance something happens.
I want
It just
to.
falls off.
I want to try to make a check to reinforce it.
Okay. That would be another survivals. Well, Willow, you've already.
Yeah, so I think you could.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you could help me.
Yeah, you could help him.
Okay.
15.
Yep.
It's +2.
Okay, much better. Well, actually, maybe I didn't need to spend that. What was the DC? Or do I not know what the DC was?
Oh, I didn't say it. I was going to make the DC 25.
25.
Did you spend it?
Oh, no, I didn't need to spend it because that would have been exactly 25.
Okay. So you kind of rearrange a couple rocks. You kind of like dig it into the dirt a little bit. Kind of do some other stuff like whatever leftover rope you have. You tie some parts together.
And some mud.
Sure.
Fill in the cracks.
So that just leaves things. But yeah, you kind of reinforce it.
Oh no. Do I say it? We are live.
Yeah.
As I'm throwing it up. Woofa! Woof, 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 sole, woof, woof. I'll make the sole walls.
I didn't expect that. I was expecting something on that. Okay. So, it's been a while. The wind blows again, kind of picks up. And I'd say your crafting holds up. It does you're still watching it to make sure. Even though you tied it that well, you can see it moving every once in a while. And you're like, all of your quickly ready in case spoilers stats. Grab it, but it's looking good. It's mostly just being this miserable rain rained on. Your shelter helps against the wind and rain, but still some rain and some mud just seeps down. She kind of understanding. But you think it's night because it's hard to tell now at this point. But you hear the rumbling in the distance, this noise, flashes of light. The lightning is coming. So what we'll do is roll 1d6. And on a 6, lightning strikes where you are. You have Matt on this check. Roll a d6.
Oh boy.
Roll it in the camera.
Roll in the camera. Okay. So it strikes a couple of random areas, but nowhere near you. You're like, God.
Oh, you're not even switched
Oh
over.
yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Switching
Time passes, and eventually it comes time for the first actual test of if you're crafting coals. So Willow did it. So what is your crafting DC?
It's 18.
Oh, so 28, right?
Yeah, 28.
Okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
18. So the wind is going to make an athletics check against your crafting.
Amazing.
It's the weirdest sentence.
the wind is so athletic.
Now I have to think of what the. Okay, you have a 28. It's not particularly.
Like, do they have a stat block for the wind?
No, it doesn't. So this is such a big check.
But I would expect that the wind would have a very low athletic score, but a really high acrobatic score. So it shouldn't have very much of a modifier. Because that's not how the wind works.
Because it's not the wind beneath our wings.
Well, because wind, when it blows hard, is a force. Like a tornado is just a really violent wind, right? It will eventually push them,
But it's only really fast.
Shut up!
Really high acrobatic.
You think it makes sense? Like, there's fucking tornadoes. It's fun. I'm going to give it plus 10. It has to be at a natural 20 to even like 18 to like even a. Good. So it howls, but your things are contained. It holds well. So 4 hours later, more rumbling in the distance. Ocemore, roll a d6. On a 6, it strikes.
Put that on the thing.
Yep.
Nort will use the natural color of weather. The piss dice. A 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. So the wind howls, and then after a while, another lightning storm approaches. Willow.
Roll a d6. Oh boy. The one person that always rolls high d6s.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's you and your weighted dice. Weighted d6.
That's the 6.
Well, luckily, we're using your cheating dice against you now. Okay. You guys eat sandwiches. They're pretty soggy, but when it's food,
How are they soggy?
you pull them out, and even in this cave, like the makeshift shelter, it's still getting wet. It's just not. It's not like 100% protection.
But
It is
magical
significantly
sleep.
better, unless like they go into their sleeve and you do this, and the sandwich goes right into their mouth. It's gonna get damp.
We're just like,
Yeah, it's really weird.
Would you say that we've set up one of your bowls outside to gather water?
One of my like pops fans.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody has to be holding the pan because if you leave it out, it will just fly off.
We have more rope.
Okay, so you hold it down. Okay.
Lash it down
Okay.
to
You see it tip over. Just fine. The bird kicks the pan off the edge. So, okay. So you guys do that. You get some water, and yeah, you guys. Okay, so now it is like late evening. Do any of you want to sleep, or are you doing this stay awake?
I think we should probably take turns.
Okay. So you sleep in shifts. Okay. Like usually about 2.5 hours each.
Now,
So-
if the wind starts blowing really hard, wake me up.
So first shift. Who's staying up first?
I'll stay up first.
Okay. The wind blows. Roll the d6.
1.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing happens. Second shift.
I guess I'll go.
Okay, yeah.
Ocemore. Roll with d6.
Oh, right. No, we have to go with the piss dice again. 4.
Okay. The wind picks up a bit. 11. Nope. You're watching. The pillar, you're like. The pillar, you're like.
Would you say that it's so dark out that that's the color of the wind?
Sure.
Can we paint with them? All the colors of them.
Okay, I'm increasing that to +6. When you roll a d6, add 1. Okay, let's watch Danger. Roll a d6.
Start.
Okay. After that, you see light kind of coming up. It is now dawn. So, at this point, the crows or the bird kind of goes, advance, advance. So, you guys carefully undo the things.
Nope.
How many of them are there?
So-
3? 5?
10.
10.
All spread out.
So how far is the next plateau that we gotta go
You
to?
don't know. Okay.
So
It took you about almost 2 hours to this one.
Well, obviously we undo.
we should do what we probably do. Send one of you guys ahead to scout without the pillar. Get the lay of the land and see if we can where we should set up. And if it's possible to get to build a shelter again. If not,
It's a pretty good idea.
take everything that we use down here up there if we can't find anything there.
I kind of turn and I look at the rock wall that we've made, and I'm just like, you want us to bring all of that?
Push.
I'm just gonna say
It's smaller
it's a
than
lot harder than the clay pillars.
we have
a solid chunk of rock.
but we can at least take some things
Okay, I just want
to help that.
No.
They scoured your shelter and took an hour and a half just moving it a little bit there to drag this up 2 hours apart. It's way
Bro, drag it.
This is wrong.
Drag it. Okay, just go check it out. Then.
You, me?
No, I'll go.
Okay.
Oh, good. You watch the things. I'll start cooking.
I go quiet.
Every time you try to start a fire, it gets put out. I don't even have. I can already hear that saying that.
There is no way you're starting a fire out here.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have the shelter.
Yeah, but
No, you just kicked it over.
Yeah, I did. I did say that.
that's Willow. You start making the climb. Since you're not carrying the pillar, you only have to make one athletics check. DC 25.
That is the 21.
As you are climbing for about an hour, the wind like gusts down the path, and because it is raining and there's so much like water being swept, you lose your footing. And I need you to make a reflex save. Do you see it? 25.
38. Okay. And crit.
You kind of catch yourself, and you avoid sliding back and off the edge. Like, oh no, oh no. But you take your time. You skill 2 hours. There's still no path. At one point, the path dips, and instead of continuing up, it's a small cliff. So it looks like somebody's gonna have to scale it, and you're gonna have to pass it on to each other. So you are kind of at the impasse now. Do you climb up and continue?
How high up is this?
It's about 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too high where you can't, it's just a major inconvenience.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay. So you climb up.
Cause I can't see on top. Like what's
I mean,
above.
there's more path. And then it kind of goes up, but you can't see much more after a point, you know.
Okay. But does it look like it's like kind of like a rest area? No, okay.
You guys. Roll d6. Spit Matt, roll d6.
3.
3. Okay. You did. Climb up Willow. It's been about 3 hours now.
No, I'll head back because it'll be late.
Okay. So you head back. It takes about half the time going back. So it's about an hour and a half. So you guys are waiting for quite a while. It's almost 5 hours. Eventually you see Whittle trot back.
Yeah, guys. Sucks. But there's like a small cliff, like maybe 5 feet, a little taller than me, and yeah, there's no way around it. It's just straight up. So we have to somehow
Okay, yeah.
pass it up to each
All
other.
right, cool.
Figure that out. All right. And start unlashing everything, packing everything up. I'll take the first one since I can carry and hold stuff, hold it.
Okay. So you guys begin making your way go. I need acrobatic checks. Oh no, athletic checks, just a DC 25.
Natural 20.
29.
A lot.
Okay. And I need your choice of acrobatics or athletics to scale the cliff.
Acrobatics.
What is the DC?
The DC is the same for both. We're going to say 25.
Okay.
It's just if you want to use like strength against it, or if you want to do more like sure footing against the ground. 28. You choose yours. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You said 25? Okay, good.
Yeah, 36.
That's a 25.
Because hoisting it is strength, but you can either like brute force against the wind, or you could try to like use a cliff face and step in the right areas. You can acrobatics.
I have a 25.
Okay, great. So you do that.
Would have made it up either way.
After about 3 hours ish, you kind of finally come across that little the cliff thing that Willow was talking about. Now that you are looking at it, it is 3 feet tall. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's about 5 feet tall. So
So just as long as the pillar is standing up straight, right?
the pillar just cannot touch the ground on its side. So
All right.
I want to try something first. I kind of put it down in front of danger. Hold this.
Oop.
I try to do a high jump.
okay.
This is going to be a very bad idea.
We're gonna put it very close to the cliff. I mean, like the cliff that we have to get up, not the cliff going off the mountain.
Okay. I was like,
That way, when he
Yeah, good
jumps
roll.
up, he doesn't have to
God
go far.
damn you. That's a lot better. So 33 to do a DC 30 athletics check. So I leap 5 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally as I kind of run and jump up.
Okay. So you do that.
All of a sudden, guts the win.
Well, we'll say that DC counts for that, right? Well, I'm gonna increase DC actually. We'll say make it. If you try to get it, then I'll try to add on the pizza.
Okay.
So you do it. You kind of time it so that the wind's not quite blowing as terribly, but you make it up. When you land, make a acrobatics check. DC 30.
Yes.
Okay. You land and it's a little uneven, but you don't fall off after you stick the land. But okay, good. So you're at the top now.
Okay. First thing I do is I grab one of the stakes, and
So you pull a T-bone steak.
yes, absolutely, hammer it into the ground.
Okay.
And then tie a rope to it, and then throw the rope down. Then I go, okay, gimme.
Just then the lightning strikes.
Fantastic. Especially right as my hand is up with the hammer, right?
Well, then you just become full.
Yes.
It's like I pick up Willow's pillar, so I should be able to just kind of one-hand it.
It's a little difficult, but you can do it. Mostly because it's like windy and stormy. Yeah.
So I kind of like get it up and then like kind of
Make a athletics check DC 13.
yes.
Okay. You're like, oh, it's a little hard. You have to hit the wind a little. Okay. Grab it.
And then I kind of hold on to it.
Okay, and then I pick Willow up and put her on top of the pillar.
Willow, make a check not to pee yourself.
37.
You piss yourself.
But
But don't worry, it goes all to Ocemore's face.
never piss into the wind.
Oh, she pissed into the. Okay. So you go up there, and then so you have one pillar up there now?
Yeah, one pillar up there.
Only two? Okay.
Okay, and then so I hand the next one up to Ocemore.
Another athletics. Third. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
I'll help you.
I don't think you can hold two. I think you might have a problem holding two.
No, you just have to you give one back to Willow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you want Willow grabbing this one, pulling it out.
And then so I'll put your foot on this one. And then
How hard do you press it?
Not terribly.
and then I'll climb up.
Oh, not
Up the pillar. Up the pillar.
wait up the actual
No.
pillar.
Up the rope that I put down.
Yes.
You don't get the capture for that. It's a roll.
Good, because I rolled natural 2.
Why did you even pull
And then I'll pick up the pillar and bring it up.
Okay. Cool. So you guys continue.
Before we leave, I grab the rope and the stake.
I was assuming you did that, but yes. Okay, great. Make another athletics check. DC 25.
28. Wow, like half of my rolls have been like absolute shit.
29.
The other half have been actually pretty decent.
So
Yeah.
after you go up there, you spend about another hour and a half, and eventually you hit another plateau.
I assume we do the same thing this time.
Wait, how big is the plateau? Is it about the same?
About the same. Yeah. However, you've noticed that going up, the air is thinner.
Wait.
Did the laptop just decide to kill?
No, okay, it's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Use that.
I assume we do the same thing. We're able to do the same thing. Kind of.
So, yeah. So you have to kind of scout out, look for some shelter.
Well, I think we should get the pillows up first.
Deidre can hold all three. It's a good idea.
Think we
Anyways, at the apex of the plateau, make a roll. D6.
Let's go. Piss dice.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I
Okay,
think it's getting mad with me calling it that.
so Willow, go ahead and make your crafting check.
Ooh. 30.
Second.
Oh, yeah, just 3. Forgot there was 3. Same again, 30.
That's one.
Yeah.
Well,
Natural 20.
guess you dropped one.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
I mean, that's to be expected, though.
Okay. Try to roll the dice again to see like you get a 5. Ooh, boy. Okay. So Willow has successfully anchored them down again.
All right.
And then I guess we go to do the.
At this point, I need all of you to make a fortitude saving throw. This time DC is 20.
Yes. Good.
Yes.
Great. She has one to scour for rocks again.
Okay. So I will roll to help.
Yes. This time the DC is 30 survival.
Well, it's a good thing the person that has advantage on survival is going to be the one rolling for it.
Because as you get closer to the top, more of it tends to fall down. Being,
Well,
yeah, it's harder to fall.
Apparently, I don't help.
I'm not too trained. I'm only just trained in survival. So I don't really live in the wild.
That's okay. That's better than.
Ooh, wow. What a roll. Look at that.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Natural 20 and a 19.
it is the rock shelter. Wow.
So you actually find you're not having any luck, and then finally at the last place you're looking, you find 2 decent sized rocks that have been like struck. And like the area is cratered, and this one hasn't actually fully splintered off to fall off the side. It is loose enough where it's going to, but you find less. So it's a smaller shelter, but you do find 2 that you can drag back, and so they are heavier. So I need you to both make athletics checks, DC 30, to drag these bigger pieces of rocks back.
Oh boy.
Well, okay. So as you're trying to lug these big pieces of rocks over, eventually your footing kind of gives out and the rocks are falling. So you either try to stabilize or just let the rocks go.
I'll just.
Stabilize would be what? Reflex?
Stabilizing would be another athletics check at 35.
Just let it go. I'm just going to drop.
Yeah. Is it gonna? Does it look like it's gonna drop to where our pillows are?
No,
Oh, okay.
but it's really hard to drag even these bigger pieces down now. Yeah. Okay, so you can just like, fuck, it's not worth it. You let it go and the rocks kind of slip up. You hear the distance of, with this loud, like, massive cascade thing. You're like, it's windy. So it sounds like it's coming from all directions, but you hear something. You're like, God, the fuck is that? And as you are sitting there waiting, pissing your pants, roll 6. This time, 5 or 6 triggers.
Oh my god.
4. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll make you cough.
Ooh,
Oh my.
now we're live.
Now switching to OnlyFans mode.
Shit.
I didn't realize this was this kind of stream.
Pretty sure you're banned for that. Okay, so you guys eventually come back empty-handed. You're like, no, this shit's hard, man.
Yeah, we just gotta hold it together.
I said, were you guys able to at least bring something?
My not 20 didn't do anything.
I mean, you found
Oh, something
the
good.
perfect rocks.
Oh, okay.
They are just so much bigger, and then the
Oh,
DC is
okay.
just hard.
No, sorry. Too small. Thing weak.
The rocks are too big.
Mm-hmm. They were nice rocks.
We almost died bringing them back.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, we will just survive.
So, begins the wait. After a couple hours, all of you make a reflex fortune DC 28.
Ooh, actually, I have to roll. 30.
Okay,
31.
so if you did not succeed, you are exhausted one.
Oh God.
So that's the one effects. Athletics and acrobatics.
That's not.
It is just the weather and the constant thing is obviously taking its toll on you. Sucks. So, a couple more hours pass. Willow, roll a d6. 5 or 6. Lightning strikes close to you guys.
Oof.
God damn, what the fuck, man?
Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Okay. Some more time passes. Ocemore, roll a d6.
Oh boy.
Hallelujah. All right. So eventually, you guys are kind of huddling. It's so wet, and eventually, lightning strikes like right next to you guys. You're like, so now you do
Fight the lightning.
1d4. So on a 4, it hits you guys, or attempts to hit one of you. Well, now you roll a d6. You roll a 4 again. Round 2 is a player. 3 or 4 is a pillar.
At least it's a player.
All right. We can deal with that. We can deal with that.
Okay.
I'm the tallest. I should act like a lightning rod.
Go. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6.
I tried.
What is a lightning spell?
DC.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
It's a 1d4.
Oh, okay. Times 12.
Cantrip. Cantrip.
Okay, Willow, make a reflex saving throw.
Yay.
DC 52. Just kidding. DC of 35.
Here's it. Reread my reflex thing. Where is it?
Do you get a? Do you have a thing if you fail? What is your stat for that?
No, it's only when I succeed. It's
Oh,
a
it's
crit.
just 16.
Yeah, if I succeed, it's a crit. Succeed. I missed it by 1. Oh. That's what you hired. That's what you hired. Holy crap. Wow.
Okay, get all the bad rolls out of the way.
Okay, I succeed. So it's a crit success.
Okay. So you know, 4d12 lightning damage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. So, Willow, you see a flash of light like almost directly over you, and you hop back at the last second, and like a lightning strikes right where you were standing and leaves like this dead, like almost a mini crater. And a bunch of like shrapnel flies out a little bit. You kind of pelts you a little bit. It kind of like hits one of the totems, and you see it like, kind of like shakes a little bit. But you're like, oh my god. Okay. At that point, it is time for sleep. Unless you would like, do you want to sleep in shifts or?
Does Ocemore look like visibly exhausted?
Not visibly exhausted, but you can. It's been like it's the equivalent of like when he calls and he's like, "It's been a long day. I need some alcohol." It's only one. It's not like a horrendous amount.
Did you want to rest Ocemore?
Kinda.
All right.
Just so you know, this exhaustion ends at the end of the trial.
Oh.
There is no
Never
way
mind
to
then.
end it prematurely.
Oh, then never mind. Fuck you. Take your shift.
Damn it.
I'll be first watch since I can't sleep from that lightning. Still kind of.
Makes sense. Your life flashed before your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Probably go tank it, but
No.
Okay.
If you're a dog and your life flashes before your eyes, does it flash 7 times faster than a human's? Since you
40 times faster.
Oh god.
Willow, you see all 7 of your dog lives of 40 year spans. One, you die when you're 4 years old. You fall into a meat grinder. And in one of them, you see your grandfather, your adopted father's lives. Because Willow, don't do it. No, don't murder people. Don't be a murder hobo. In one timeline, you take on the vigilante work and you murder your grandfather by mistake. It's a dark path.
Blood on your hand.
At the end of your shift, Willow, make a 12d6. Okay. Second watch.
I'll take second watch.
Okay. The wind picks up. This adds 15. You're 28, yeah?
For what?
His crafting check DC is 28.
check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. They shake a little bit, but you're like, make a d6 roll. Give me your shift. Oh. Let's see what that is.
That's a 5.
Oh, 10. What? On a 4.
There's a
So
1.
what? You're good. It strikes like at the far end of like where you guys are camped. Bam! And you're like, oh my god. It picks all of you up. You're like, what the fuck? But you don't have to like dodge out of the way or anything. Okay. Ultramar. The wind attempts to kick back. Does nothing. Roll a d6. Yours.
A 1.
Okay.
Cool. So after that, it is long, it is grueling.
No.
But eventually the crew, you barely see like the light. You think you see a light peeking out, trying to through the storm. And the crows go, "It is dawn, advance, advance."
I really should be good.
Huh?
I really should be good.
They go, "Fuck you, dog." Well, you think one poops up, but you're not sure because there's so much wet.
There's what? A bunch of them?
There's 10. Everyone you shoot will give you -6 points. Respect points. No, everyone you shoot, he will have to crawl out of the cinder wall again.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's worth it.
No. You didn't even finish. While you're strapped to his back. Uh-oh.
Napkins. Oh, right here.
Foul. This one the secret.
Oh, that's cold.
One the secret.
Party foul.
Or the mystery one.
Okay, I got a whole bunch in my hand. I'm just gonna take it out to the sink. Can you open the door?
Yeah.
And then also, can you put the be right there? See, no,
I don't know how to do that.
We'll be right back.
Oh, sorry, can you give me a finger and get my under the? It's either in my
end of the thing.
Yes.
Oh, no, right, and Dawn King, the
Yeah.
crows. Okay.
Wait, I wanted to shoot the crow.
Yes.
Yeah, please don't shoot the crows. Things.
I do, they're bullies.
They're just watching though. They're not bullies.
But watching was just as bad.
Yeah, but if we do that, then, we're not able to finish this, which means we can't take care of the big bully.
Specialty?
No, the Shawanti are nice people.
I don't know. What is funny?
If we don't do this, then we don't get their help to take care of the big
The
bully
mean lady.
queen, the mean lady. It's kind of a lesser of two evils here. Once we're done killing her, then we can come back and commit genocide.
No.
Okay.
Not like those
Just-
folk.
Just leave.
What if at the end of this
Leave each
we'll
one.
share some share and go?
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh,
Yeah. I am watching you.
Stranger goes. Meow, 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 meow. Goes. Meow, 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 meow. And Willow wakes up from a horrible dream.
Yeah.
Then we're back to level 1.
And you receive a strange note telling you to come to a house for revenge on Gadrian.
Oh,
Have you guys ever read The Dark Tower by Stephen King?
No.
I think they made a movie out of it, right?
They did, with, what's his
Idris
face?
Elba.
That was a good movie too.
So it's like this 7 or 8 part long book series,
Mhm.
and the whole journey of it is him trying to reach the Dark Tower, and he gets these companions, and it's like this horrible quest, and like he has to sacrifice some of his friends, and it's like they're really long, and at the end is the biggest mind fuck I have ever had in like I've read a book, because at the end he gets to the Dark Tower, and it's supposedly something he's wanted, and like is his goal, and the end it says you have failed, and he goes, he gets like his memory back of such events, and he goes, no, not again, I can't do this journey again, and it resets, like there's this light, and he wakes up at the beginning of the first book in the desert searching for the man in black, and then book 1. So it's implied that he's done this thousands of times.
Oh,
And if he ever reaches it, it wipes his memory if he does not fulfill a certain way. He just repeats it. I'm just like, I read this and I was just like, oh my god. Oh. I was like, oh my, there's so many theories of like the mistakes he makes that does not grant him access to like the tower. I'm like, oh shit, it's just crazy.
You know what would be even more of a mindfuck is if he released different versions of each.
I remember reading this.
Very slightly different, but there was only one version of the last one.
You're talking about canon ending?
Because no matter what he does throughout the journey, always ends up like this.
He can't succeed.
I remember,
That would
I
be the
remember-
big
I
mindfuck.
remember reading this in high school, and I was like a TA during senior, and that was the last book, this 600-page book. And I'm just sitting there reading the last one, and I was just like progressive. I was just not paying attention to anything that happened in class. I'm like, and I remember Mike reading it, but he stopped reading it like the second to the last one. Mike, you just finished this book. I want to talk to you about it. I don't think he ever did. It's like,
No.
yeah.
All right, back to the game.
Anyways, back
Party
to-
foul cleaned up.
Yes.
He's all wet.
Right down there.
So that counts as lightning striking, right? So
Apparently.
at the third day, what do you guys want to do? Scouting ahead again?
Yeah.
I think that worked out last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, that was a long way, and it did use up a lot of time.
It did.
So I think we'll just take it slow and scout as we kind of go. That way, I can try to scout ahead a little bit.
At the start of the day, I need you all to make fortitude savings. This time the DC is 13. Jeez. Which one? You have -1 from the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
You said DC 30?
30.
No, I need to save that just in case. 29.
Oh no. You get exhaustion level 2. Willow?
Exhaustion level 1.
Okay. Willow, you're like, yeah. Also, it's like,
Is by what, fatigue? Is it called fatigue?
is it fatigue? Yeah, it might be a fatigue. The status.
You're tired, you can't summon
No,
energy.
it's
I thought is exhaustion on one of them?
no. They I think they changed it because of D&D.
I'm sorry. It is exhaustion here. You are enfeebled one.
Enfeebled. That's what it is.
Yeah. So it's bolded as exhaustion, but it's counted as enfeebled. So Ocemore enfeebled 2 and Willow enfeebled 1.
Oh, that's -1 to athletics.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. Come on, you guys.
So
This isn't that hard.
you guys hoist up the pillars and continue.
Oh, wait, that doesn't say anything about fortitude saves.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Enfeebled is only on athletics.
Only strength.
Yeah,
What?
strength and oh my god, okay, so
You're just at 1 then. You're good.
oh
You
my
passed.
god.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, I thought it commonly made it harder. Never mind.
Hmm?
No, you're good. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Only 1 and 1, not 2 and 1.
Add enfeebled.
Jesus.
Okay. So you guys start hauling up. Make a athletics check, DC 25. A lot.
So,
Lots of
so it's enfeebled. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you just have -1
Yeah,
to your
-1.
athletics check.
And whatever damage we do.
But if you put the enfeebled condition on, it'll just calculate.
Yeah.
Just look in your fire.
Okay. Ooh. What is that? 34.
Just short of a critical success. So you power through it. You guys are walking up after an hour. All. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody's TV must be high.
Yeah.
It's not noise. All of you make perception checks. DC 35.
37.
Nope. 27.
That's a 41.
Okay. So you're like, push through. And
Actually, no, sorry, 36.
Okay, that's fine. You're like, push through. We're going. And as you guys are, oh god, you're a little haggard, coming up a little bit behind. You notice through the wind on the cliff side, maybe about 40 feet above, you guys are like, you kind of have to glance up. It looks like, make a nature check.
I do not have nature.
We have a nature. Make a nature DC 15.
Yes. That's a 32.
16.
Okay. So you're looking up and you're like, you see the cliff looks like it's thing a little bit, and you swear you see what looks like a shark thing on the side of the mountain, and then it just kind of dips into the mountain.
Mountain sharks.
Come on, you guys, let's go. Hurry up. Yeah, that's the mountain. I go up the mountain. Come on.
Mountain shark.
Mountain shark. Yes, the mountain is shaped like a shark. Let's go. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Let's hurry up and get up there so we can eat.
By the way, your eating has all been soggy sandwiches. It's like if you went to Juice Jersey Mike's and you're like,
God. I would let it sit for an hour.
it's like, no, stop. It's like, no, at least a minute.
So it's like they have it ready for you to put right there. It's like,
And then, like,
they just pour water.
like those gallons.
You just imagine like the Nickelodeon like Jack just
It is hard for the brain to stay. Sometimes
It's ready for you to. It's ready for you to pick up. You just have to fish it out of the bucket of oil.
sometimes in between bites, parts of the lettuce and the things will fly off into this, and you're like, no, the bacon. Okay.
Kind of just try to keep an eye out for this mountain shark.
Again, do you know what this is? No.
I was guessing that it was that same thing that we saw in the first campaign, one where he hid the cursed axe in.
Oh. I don't think so. I don't 100% remember what that was, but okay. Interesting. You might.
It like looked like a stalagmite,
No.
and we killed it.
And then Roper.
Roper, that's
Oh,
what it was.
No, it's not a real person.
Yeah, so remember what's his face got knocked out. Yeah, the cursed axe.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
killed the
yeah,
roper,
yeah.
And then we stuffed it in the roper, fucking tied, like sewed it up and like pushed it against the wall.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
he wouldn't
That's
have that
right.
fucking cursed axe. That made him more greedy. Stupid.
It wasn't just greedy. It made him just. That was the berserk.
The berserker.
Yeah. So if he got
Oh my
hit
God,
and he
yeah.
just started going after the first thing he saw, friend or foe.
Oh,
Oh,
closest creature. That was the worst thing to give him.
yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you get a cursed item.
I was like, oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's
So-
something different.
So you see, you're pretty sure you saw it, but it disappeared. You're like, is it there? Was it there in the beginning?
So that is a 17 plus a 50. Yeah, 32. So I'm assuming I don't know what it is.
That was just to identify what kind of like fin it is. If you knew what a shark was, basically.
Okay.
There's a chance it might be landlocked. You have no idea what a shark is, you know? But yeah, you're like, it's like shark fin. What the fuck?
That's why. Mountain shark.
So now there is another nature check. This one I will DC 30 to know this is nature.
Bam. So 31.
Oh my god. Okay. Are you gonna try it now?
No, I'm a 2. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, natural.
I don't understand at all.
Also 20, yeah.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Use it now. Bullet now. Okay. You've heard of these things. You didn't. You thought it was made up, but these creatures called bullets.
Blitz.
Bullets.
Bullets.
Bullets. Like a bullet, but bullet.
Bullets.
Do you know what these are?
I don't know what this is.
Oh, okay. Thought you knew these things.
I haven't actually picked up any of the monster manuals.
I don't know you because you never fought against one then.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Even if I show you when I show you the picture, you'll know what it is. But they are literally called land sharks. They swim through the earth as if like gliding. They're large-sized creatures, like with razor-sharp claws and teeth, and they literally have attacks. They dive out of the earth to chomp on you. Yeah. Terrifying. They usually hang out in like deserts and rocky environments, sometimes along steep mountains.
Guys, land sharks. I didn't think they were real.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, it must be your imagination. Let's keep going.
Are we there yet?
It must be your imagination.
Yeah.
And then a tornado appears, and there are 4 bullets in the tornado.
Oh boy.
Are we there yet?
God.
We're gonna up the CR. That's no longer a base CR. It's like an extra +7.
It's like a fucking like CR like 18 fucking monster.
So you guys are keeping a watch out. Continue to make your way, and after about 3 hours, you finally reach the plateau. What would you guys like to do?
All right, we have a game plan. Willow, put it down.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
Yes, hurry up.
So now, as you guys are about to start tying things down, make a perception check. DC 25.
28.
27.
24.
You are keeping watch. You turn that in the right one. Because you guys are doing it. You're like, Willow, put this in the. You see.
No.
That's not true.
What's not natural?
Offhand, Tom
A
Tom.
thing. It went up and then.
But you, what we saw earlier.
Wow, what does it sound like? Does it sound like a land shark? But those aren't real.
We don't know what that is.
You see from the skies another one riding the winds. It's a wind shark.
Oh my God.
Scream. Twirling through the air like a stork.
Oh my God. Oh, it's even more terrifying.
Wait until you see the toilet sharks. They have teleport to toilets.
Oh.
And they have tremor sense. So if you sit on the toilet, sit on the toilet, they know.
The first time you like blow on the shit, your shit,
Yeah.
it's like it feels it. It knows.
They can teleport up to 3 miles to the nearest the toilet thing.
Oh, reminds me of Australia.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Because you gotta make sure you flush the toilet first, because there's spiders or snakes that hide in the toilets.
Fuck Australia. It's terrifying.
Guys, look, all I know is that right now we're living in the Tremors world. So
It sounds like it.
So,
Get on top of your pillars and balance.
so those are your pillars. As long as you are touching one in combat, it will not fall over. If you let go of it, every round there is an increasing chance the wind will just knock it over straight away. One hand on it stabilizes it, but that obviously doesn't mean you cannot use dual strike. You cannot use your dual pistol.
But I can at least have my weapon out though.
Yeah, but you cannot dual strike if it requires 2 hands. And for the sake of it, we will just use this thing. So, we find a picture of bullets.
Bullets.
That looks like a giant angry armadillo.
Oh, so not so much like a shark.
It's mostly the dorsal fin thing that looks like a shark.
God.
Yeah. So let's roll initiative. Also move.
Can we use?
Huh?
What can we use?
Willow can use crafting. You can use perception. You can use
Athletic.
Athletics?
use athletics.
Yeah, because I'm holding it up.
We will use perception.
Let's. What's more?
34.
Okay. Willow.
39.
Yeah. Danger.
42.
One of the
fuck?
first time we're all.
I rolled an 18 with a plus 21 and a plus 2.
Okay. You can move with your pillar at half speed if you wish.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's the total thing. So danger, it's your turn. You see this thing, it mostly surfaces. It's kind of like half, 3/4 out of the ground. It's kind of snarling at you, looking at you.
What about weapons?
At this point, you don't have any weapons shots. Yeah. So you have to spend action to draw your weapon.
Except for me, because of my special.
Yeah.
But of course, I can only draw.
Okay.
Like,
Plus gun or your.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna draw my pistol.
All right, if you're moving up there, with taking your pillar, you have half speed too, you know.
Oh, god damn it. Can I use intimidation?
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
That's much higher.
Yes, that's good.
So that's actually 44.
Okay.
That's my initiative.
Oh, okay.
Also, that's what it has to
Intimidation.
try to save it.
That's actually what it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
both.
Yeah, it's both.
Oh dear God. Well, then you were definitely first. And that thing is frightened to flee.
Fantastic.
Dear God, let's look at the these. Like, ew,
Ew.
ew. All right, what's your turn, Ocemore?
My first move is to just take a step back and then use my other hand to grab dangers.
Okay.
And then I just say, go get him, tiger.
All right, so let's see. 25.
You're Ochomore's holding your thing, so you can
Yeah,
you can roll
so
this.
I can move. Okay. Oh crap! I still need to draw. Okay, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move full speed. That's 25. And then third action, I have quick draw.
Okay.
So I can draw and strike. Who is marked? That doesn't matter on the first hit. I'm gonna pull my corrosive. So that is 30, 41.
Critical. You have a favorite place. Honestly, it's Shawnty, or it's human.
Okay,
It
so
eats a lot of Shawnty, so it makes sense.
But it hunts by
shit,
smelling, so it can't tell I'm a human.
3d6. I let them out for emotion. So that's 11, 22 plus 14. That's 36 plus 12. So that's 48.
God.
And it's flat-footed.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's another picture of it.
Fantastic.
Oh,
More from
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is on the Pathfinder actual, like, I guess they took it on one of the bestiaries. That's a more accurate look to it. Okay, Willow.
Okay.
We have to draw a weapon.
Yep. So I do my. Oh, do I want to do it that way? Because in order to do my free action, I have to move my full speed or whatever. But I don't want to bring my pillar close to it.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah, so
Probably just draw and shoot your gun.
yeah, I may just take an action just to draw.
Oh, this is gonna be that shitty combat for you because you have to spend an action to reload now.
Oh,
Nope,
man,
I
yeah.
guess I can move to reload.
Oh, okay.
Willow can just walk.
Come around.
Like the Mexican.
Can attack roll then.
Yeah, so draw one action.
Also, ranged attacks take a -2 penalty. Right.
Because
Because the severe wind. Probably not going to affect you too much. -2 is not. Well, might.
well, I mean, -2 is a -2, you know.
It's true.
Yeah. And I do have this already loaded. So
Using glue bullets on the stick.
yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I had the glue bullets just in case, say, a pillar was falling. I was going to try and
Shoot it to get
not shoot into it, but
shoot the ground near
to
it. Just-
so yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, but I only get 4 of these, so
Um,
Yeah, please. No, yeah.
that's good. Said -2, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. That is a 20.
Right in the cabinets. I left them open.
Yeah,
Oh. What was that?
28.
28. Was it hit?
Ooh, all this damage.
Well, look at that. Immune to bullets and precision damage.
Yeah. So that's concussive, so either piercing or bludgeoning. I don't know if that
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Okay.
Also, takes quadruple damage from knuckle dusters. For some odd reason.
Okay, so that is
Luckily, you took you took that feet monkey grip, right? Your feet can act as hands.
Yes.
Feet are like
yeah.
okay. It takes 20,
20.
Mhm.
Okay.
and then last action. Step to load.
Okay.
That's it.
Bullet's turn. It flees.
Oh, forgot the blue stuff.
Oh, okay.
That is. Where is it? Forgot the. Basically, he rolls.
Man, I'm pretty sure like Ranger gets like a few to like get.
So it's a
attack of
DC
opportunity.
18.
Yeah, the-
Target
Yeah,
takes
that's
a
15.
minus 10 foot speed.
I already have the build concept in my head. That's
For-
why I was like, oh,
5 rounds. Takes a minus 10 foot penalty. But DC is 18, so that's it.
Oh, what kind of 18 what?
Really?
Or is it a flat?
Escape. I'm guessing it's.
I think that would be athletics.
Yeah.
There is an action that's called escape.
Yeah.
Typically athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, it breaks out 26.
Yeah.
So it spends one action to do that, and it spends the rest of his actions kind of just going off the mountainside, like running away.
Oh, please tell me it runs off the mountain.
Well, no, it goes, it swims, it's walking
It
forward.
can swim in the yeah.
No, it's just gotta run off.
Yeah, so Ochemore's turn. You know it's coming back. You can hear it start roaring in the distance. So what would you like to do? It is currently off in Narnia.
I start trying to tie this shit, I guess.
There's no way you're gonna finish tying it before combat ends. Since like each combat round is taking like 6 seconds.
I don't care.
Okay, you're just gonna pull out some rope and
Yeah,
start-
pull out some rope and try to tie the first one, and then before 6 seconds ends, I see it.
Okay. So you're making very slow progress and trying to tie him. Okay. Danger. You know it's coming back. You can kind of see the fin in the distance, but
Okay, cool. So I can kind of see the fin.
yeah, but it's still like 2 whole move actions away from you.
All right, cool. First action, I'm gonna freaking take out my second sword.
Okay.
And then I will, haven't used this in a while. I will twin parry. Ooh. Ooh. Forgot I had that, didn't you?
Willow.
And then, oh no, it takes 2 actions to. So yeah, I'll just yeah.
Willow.
It's still frightened 1 though, right?
Yep.
Okay, I don't even see it right. Just a thing.
I mean, you can see the thing. It's making its way back towards you now.
About how far?
Did I get this already?
Just wondering if it's like within the range.
No, I
As
did
I'm
not.
checking, speed is 40, it's 80 feet away from you.
Improve the finger post.
Ooh, just a late.
Oh,
This. Okay,
16.
I'll take. Yeah, if I take a step. If I take the pillar with me, yeah. Is that like an extra action or something?
No, you can take the pillar with you as long as you're holding it and you move at half speed.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just move a step just in range.
Okay.
Then, yep. Yeah, fire. So it's taking cover, yeah, pretty much. If I shoot at the fin.
Yeah, I would say it has cover. So +2, so +1.
Okay, then -2 for the wind, right? Or whatever.
Yes, because it is storming.
Okay, that is a 40.
40?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's great. Damn.
Oh, so this is gonna hurt it a lot.
It uses its reaction, dive.
So 3D cannons, 3D4s, and then I add a fatal sense. Sure. Holy crap. Not good rolls though. 8. Then 10 takes 47. And then because I crit, so the was it decay? Takes decaying.
Oh wait. Oh no, you crit it anyway, yeah.
Oh, it is stun 1 then. Yeah.
Yeah. Because from my crit it's
He rolled like a 40. So yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah, so it's stun 1 and it takes 4 persistence. Avoid down.
Persistent.
oh god.
He's frightened 1 still, right?
yep.
Oh my god, ow.
And then last action, I
You came to the wrong mountain, motherfucker.
Technically, this is his mount.
yeah
It's the wrong
step back to reload.
He's stunned 1. Perfect. I only need 2. He's going to use 2 actions for leaping charge. So he moves at triple move speed, and he makes a high jump in a 90-foot arc.
Oh.
So he is essentially going to, like, you see the thing circle, dip, and then pick up speed, and he erupts out of the ground going this way.
Oh,
But I'm more than 90 feet away.
Well, at any point in its movement, it can do a 90 foot. Because it has up to 100
triple.
It has 120 feet movement, and at any point, it can do a 90-foot arc. So it kind of just,
That's unfair.
well, it's a 2 action. So it's raw. It does that, and it makes a claw attack against each person in that arc.
It's wonderful.
So
Yeah.
luckily, you two
You are
just
human.
lined up nice enough. We're like, hey.
Yeah, you're human. Jesus.
So it is going to make 2 claw attacks. 24.
No.
Wait.
No, that should
34.
34 is a hit.
Yeah, that is my AC now.
35.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Oh, it goes through them.
Oh wait, no.
It goes through me too.
No.
Oh.
No. It's frightened 1, so -1 on each of those.
Oh yeah, first one doesn't hit. What was the second one?
35, 34. So first one was on you.
That is.
34.
34 doesn't hit. Oh no. 34 hits.
Just because I hit. The second one was higher, so 34 and 33.
Yeah, it still hits.
Okay, make sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I did the twin parry, I got that 34 AC.
So
But I will also use my reaction. Oh no. Critically fail. Only critically fails? Wow. That doesn't leave you a lot of opportunity to use this.
So it's the same thing for me with opportune riposte. It's the same thing.
Never mind. I don't have any.
okay, so both of you take 21 points of slashing damage as it erupts through the air and as it's coming over you.
Well, wait, it missed you, right?
Hit me once.
Oh.
So it missed me on the first one, it hits me on the second.
Are they two different attacks?
Oh,
It's 2 different attacks,
Oh,
but one
yeah.
against each of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have the first hit? The 33?
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't hit me.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you are the first in line.
Yeah.
So 23, 30, 30,
33. Yeah,
34.
33.
34 hits.
Okay, so you take 21
Okay.
points of slashing damage. And Ocemore, I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Technically, don't you need me to make 2?
No,
Okay.
just 1. DC 20.
Yes.
Okay. You don't let go of things out of reflex from being slashed. You're like, oh god, and you tighten your grip actually. And then it kind of just turns around. And starts eyeing the pillars hungrily.
It has sliding on that shit?
For that.
Well, it is now no longer frightened.
It's the void
Oh.
damage.
It's the full damage. Okay. Jason, are you caught up to did you watch any of it again?
Just the beginning. Like,
Do you know
very
what a
beginning.
seraphim is?
No.
Okay, I can't tell you that's a spoiler.
No.
Did you see
We just met what's it called Vegapunk.
oh then you've seen it. You've seen the
That's-
Jinbei lookalike thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But you don't have you seen what it can you see the fact that it can swim in the water, in the ground?
I think so. Can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like that in One Piece. There's a devil fruit called the
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah, they're fighting that room.
the swim fruit that lets you
Yeah.
treat any land as like water. You
Yeah.
can swim through it.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, it has 40 feet movement when it's on that, and if it's on land, it has 15. So it's that much slower on land. It's like walking
Goodness
speed.
gracious.
Yeah. Okay. Bullet just went Ocemore.
Well, I'm mad. I'm going to use my mobile finisher against it to run up to it and punch it with one move, with one action.
The pillars.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. So using my black powder knuckle dusters, I'm going to punch it. Come on, next time. Close enough. That is a 42.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's gonna do so much damage.
So at the end, it needs to make a fortitude saving throw.
What is the DC?
That's a great question. I don't know.
It's your class DC.
Yeah.
Okay, 31.
31.
Damn it.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. Then it takes 3, 6, 8, 12, 24 points of bludgeoning damage. Or actually, would I have it do that? What is that other thing I can look into? No, I wouldn't have done that. I'm gonna choose to discharge the critical hits momentum, so it adds 2 additional damage per weapon die.
Oh, okay.
So that's instead 5, 10, 14. 14 plus 4, 18, 36 points of bludgeoning damage as I just. You.
Well, it's dead. You just die. You just explode it, and you see it just blow off a chunk of its face, and the thing collapses onto the ground. Now,
And then.
now, the wind starts to blow.
Well, my second action.
It's still his turn, though.
Yes.
My second action is
You
go back.
still let go of him, and there. So there.
It's still within my turn.
But it still happens.
But it's in my turn. It's within
What?
my.
It's his turn. His turn takes 6 seconds.
I run up, punch it, and then I go back and go. You.
So that whole thing of punching him and killing him only took 2 seconds.
That's my turn.
Actually, 2 seconds.
Yeah, but you're telling me this thing that can't stand up on its own? It is when you let go of it.
You just said that if you're not holding it for one turn, then it's gonna fall.
Is it one turn?
That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
That's what you said earlier.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. I would have started slowly backing away with both of them.
Okay. So the moment of fear, like, oh, thank God he got back to it. You just barely. Okay. Has 3 orphans.
Oh God!
No. All right.
So after I just run back, rabbit. I'm gonna here tie this shit.
I run over and take over Willow's one. It's like, crap, man, hurry up!
So that was with the 2 for the other ones. Okay. Yeah. So you tie him down. It's fine. And now you look at you hear this grinding noise, and at the bottom you see Cinderball climbing the mountain.
Damn!
I'm gonna eat him. I harvest from
Yep.
the
First one was
From the
good.
well, after we get it tied, everything tied down.
Oh, there it is. Yep, second one. That's good. It's at 30, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It's calmed. Oh, actual turn. Okay.
What comes out?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to roll my precision dice.
Oh, very good.
I mean, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. So stuff starts to happen. Wind blows. It is time for lightning.
Whose turn is
That
it?
gets to roll. It's on a 1 to 3. Oh, I'm sorry, 4, 5, 6. And now it's on a
No, you think
now it's on a 4, 3. Damn it! It's right here, right here. Okay. After a couple more hours, Ocemore. Four. Oh boy. They're working. Pillar or person? What's 2 is a pillar? Oh! Pillar comes down. I mean, a lightning comes to strike. Here's what this thing. It is going toward a pillar. Let's just say We'll fairly randomize this. So 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. It's coming toward your pillow. You can choose to shield it.
I'll shield it.
Okay. That means you don't get the reflex saving throw.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll tank it.
Damn.
Take 42 points of lightning damage.
Yep, I'm good.
I'm good. All right, and last check, Willow. After another hour.
2.
Hey, caught. Throw again. I'm good. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Overnight. At this point, there's no rocks to make shelter. You're nearly at the top of the mountain, so you guys hunker down and prepare to just weather out this one last night.
I use a healing glove.
I use a nature check to see if we can cut open the torso of the land shark to use that as cover.
Yeah, you could. It's a large-sized creature. It is pretty gross, but
Actually, my cooking lore could probably also tell us that if I could skin it.
it would take a lot of effort to skin it.
I'm gonna use this.
You get 15 back with my healing glove.
Nice.
Has to be higher.
And,
Has to be higher.
wait, do I have?
Yes. Excellent.
Oh, I do have medicine.
Would I say this was nature?
I mean, I'm
I think so. Yeah.
like after that, you'll have
That's
I'm good.
30.
I can take like 3
36.
36. Yeah. So you absolutely can use the bullet's corpse as a fleshy sleeping bag. In fact, whoever uses it now for the next hour, it's pretty warm. Something you haven't been in quite a while.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
So, would you climbing in?
Absolutely.
He's so much more humming, cutting it. You're like, oh, he's prepping the food. Puts his foot in, like, what's.
You can see a guy like,
You know what? That's fine. I was gonna get rid of all that stuff anyway. I just want the meat.
Do the Han Solo.
all exactly. Yeah, that's just cover myself in all the guts and everything. Just like this is
As
gross.
little as you know, its blood is actually acid.
No, but you are sharing the corpse of another Shawanti that's like dead.
The slow digestion.
It's Cruncha.
No.
This bird is Kubuja. It's on the Okay. So Ashimura goes to sleep in the flesh bag. Ew. The wind blows. DC increases to 18. Oh. It rolls a 19. It critically succeeds. So the wind howls, and at this point, one of the bindings comes loose, and you hear a snapping as the rope tears, and you see the pillar start to like tip over dangerously. Ocemore, you don't have the position to do anything.
No.
Whoever has the high, make a reflex saving throw.
Could I use my glue?
No, it's storming rain too. It's probably not gonna adhere. Sure. We'll do. Make an attack roll,
Mm-hmm.
and let's do. An attack of 30. DC 30.
Wow. Wow. The last one.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
To be fair, the trial is almost over.
Yeah. Missed it by 1. Rolled a 4. Okay, there you go.
Oh my god. Okay. So, as you are running up to it, Willow goes, woof, woof, bam, shoots the ground, and a bunch of cum comes out. And just kind of goes, splats, and goes, "Ah," and it kind of holds it up long, and you sprint over, grab the thing, and anchor it before it completely tips over, but the glue helps to hold it up a bit. So you guys retie it down. You guys spend one more night doing watches. Who's first watch?
I'll take first.
oh, I'm not doing any watches. I'm sleeping.
Oh, George, this sucks ass.
Yes, it does.
I'll take first and second then.
Roll a d6.
I got 2 glue bullets left for the day.
That's a 6.
Can't see that.
Oh, it's us.
Does hit. It's a pillar.
Oh.
1,
Yeah.
2. So 1 to 3, 4 to 5, 4 to 6.
Well, Willow's supposed to be resting, so I should be watching all of them. I should be
Oh yeah.
diving.
I'm
towards,
sorry.
right?
Yes.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna dive toward it.
Makes sense, that makes sense, yeah.
37.
Yep,
It's
that's
a lightning
fine.
damage.
So,
I'm fine with that.
Oh god.
That's fine. 37 damage is not bad.
I did heal you for
One
15.
more
A
time.
little bit.
One more time.
So can I say after that first lightning strike, I will just like hold my sword up as like a lightning rod.
Sure, tip the favor ever in your odds to be struck instead of the pillow.
What am I rolling again?
D6.
Oh, D6. That's right. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
I will say, you want to attract it to it?
Yes.
So,
So, basically,
so the 1 to 2, 3 to 4 to hit you, it becomes
I'll just make it
One, two,
that
three.
these automatically get hit.
okay.
Yeah.
She's automatically get hit. I'll just roll damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it, yeah.
Hey, double ones. 17 points of lightning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You think, ah. You're like,
I keep yelling at the sky. It's like, you cannot kill me!
Your sandwiches are cooking.
after sleeping, 7 land sharks appear.
I yell at the sky. You trust me!
And the wind kicks over to its way. And the land shark goes, you sure about that? Hold out their claws. Okay, Willow, your swatch. Roll a d6.
2.
Roll again. Sure. Just kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna watch.
Now, so you got boom, it crackles in the distance. And finally, the night passes and the crows go, you're doing good! We'll add one more night! You dog! It's Alpha's doing alone! And then it poops on you. For some reason, it is raining and storming, but it poops in the direction, a perfect trajectory to hit you in the face.
Oh.
So, at this point, the storm kind of dies down, or starts to die down on the dawn, starts to rise. And the crows go, completed! So, yay, you did it, guys! Do you drop the things?
So badly wanted.
It looks like, if you want, you can bring it back down.
I will pick mine up and I will throw it. Down from where we started.
You throw off the mountain, it crushes a random Shawanti. And that's just crushing. So, the storm is still. It's a three.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
It's a 3 times what number? Yeah. So you use your chest kicking this is a creature. Alright. Frictions.
You can't kill my blood brother.
Why? Why did you kill him? That's even. Why did I kill him? So you guys eventually make the long trek back down, or you would have to. But along the side of the cliff, near the side of the cliff, the birds kind of like land, and you see like this force appear. Like it looks like almost like a slide, like a stairs that just lead straight down the mountain.
The falls.
You hear a voice of the elder going, "Use this to just come down directly, safer."
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Slip and slide.
I mean, essentially, it's essentially just a long slide down with no armrest. They add a couple of loose just for fun.
Rainbow Road.
Except when you fall off, you die.
I mean, you think that's you coming back?
Okay. So you reach the very bottom, and the elders all congratulate. Oh, the tribesmen, the Shanti cheer, like, how courageous! And like, again, the brave one. He took so much lightning strikes.
The sky cannot kill him.
And he's like, and that one, he used the flesh of a mountain shark.
Oh, also, I harvested meat from the mantra.
It's got Ocemore all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to. It's all over me.
I pull out a sandwich.
It is soggy.
Raise it to the sky. Sandwich!
You pull out a wet piece of meat. Because of the wind, the next 80 sandwiches will be soggy messes.
No! What?
All the water got.
Remember, you only get 20 a day.
All the weather got in the
So
pocket
for
dimension.
the next 4 days, it is just swamp soup in there.
Oh.
You reach in and it feels like porridge.
Can't I like hang it over the fire to like dry it out?
That's not how that works.
That's not how it fucking works. Don't tell me how fucking magical sleeves work.
I will.
Fortunately, those have prestidigitation. If we could.
Well, no, that's a non-magical. These are magic sandwiches. So, they congratulate you. They give you all this water and really nice food, not soggy sandwiches. At least you guys didn't have to worry about starvation.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you did this without a kid. You'd have to hold each one and sit there like, how much worse this would have to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Willow would have gone insane and said, fuck it, and then she'd just go murder the birds.
Always remember Roach.
Structure's like, do it again this time, no rope.
Shut up! You do it!
I did.
You pass?
Well then go get eaten by the stupid moth thing. I don't remember his name.
Bullet.
What?
No, the worm.
No, the worm.
Oh, Cinder Moth.
Cinder Moth! Fuck you!
Alright. Is there no travelers? What's
We have enough points.
You're either there or you're very close, like one more. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure we're pretty.
Sure.
Yeah,
Considering we did Cinder, well, I think
Yeah.
we're done. Right?
Yes.
All right, so we're level 13 then, right?
Yay!
Damn it.
The next part, you guys will hit 13.
What? Level 15? What?
So we need their approval to learn about the crown.
Midnight's Teeth.
Yeah.
So the Sun Speakers, you have accumulated enough respect points within the tribes, and they say, rest, cure your exhaustion, get good night's rest, and we will see you again in a couple days. We'll reveal all to you.
Thank you.
Which more did Willow just go, oh,
Yeah.
actual rest. It's not like exposed to the weather, just trying to sleep. Yeah. So you guys sleep it off, and next time we will pick up that part. Good job, guys. Nobody dropped a pillar or anything. Yay!
Yay! All right, and then don't forget, everybody. The 21st is gonna be the earliest we're gonna have a session.
I
Next
just threw all the token points in here. What am I doing?
Well, actually, I'll figure that out now. 21st, 22nd.
Either one works for me.
Yep, either works for me as well.
That's not next week.
22nd.
22nd.
22nd. All right. Saturday, February 22nd. Next session. We'll have more things like this and things. Yeah, level 13. Maybe. Oh, do we heal up to Matt full again?
Yes.
Woohoo! The sky cannot kill me.
Chum, something.
All right. Well, thanks for everybody watching. Everybody coming by. Play more next week.
No.
The following week. Not next week. Yeah. That's it. Bye.